Hi, I'm Group Captain Dr. Kamal Kiran, retired from Indian Air Force. After serving the nation for 30 years, relentlessly started this hospital of ANAND ABHIGYAN. I'm a trained pediatrician, a pediatric cardiologist, a person with special interest in training healthcare providers and as well as the paramedical staff in Skills Lab, being a national level instructor for training from neonates to adults. We at ANAND ABHIGYAN want to make a difference. That is, reduce the burden of corporates like treatment, giving the corporate like setup but charging at much lesser rates. There are different aspects of ANAND ABHIGYAN. Well, ANAND ABHIGYAN is not just a hospital. It is an ethos, a culture, and with a commitment to make treatment at affordable cost. At Impulse Physiotherapy, we are redefining recovery at a very nominal cost. Impulse Physiotherapy really boasts of itself of high-end machines which are supported by my trained physiotherapists. The machines what we have are one of the top edge and they are not even available in most of the centers in North Bangalore. Physiotherapy and rehabilitation, they form the core for any of us at some point of the time. But yes, if the rehabilitation is done in the right way, in the right hands, we are back to normal. That's the reason redefining recovery is something which is very important and we do at Impulse Physiotherapy Center. As we move on, the Rhythm Skills Lab. Saving lives is what matters. We have an optical shop by name Shades. Here we give affordable glasses. The range varies right from affordable glasses to the high-end one, but the cost definitely it can beat many of the optical shops in Bangalore. Coming to Ananya Polyclinic. This polyclinic I really want to highlight. Me being a pediatrician and a pediatric cardiologist, for 30 years I've served in Air Force. And the same thing I just want to transform into the pediatric care to the society. Well, over here, we take care of all the vaccination, the developmental clinic, the occupational therapy for special children. It is a holistic range what we give the treatment. Coming to the pharmacy, we can deliver medicines, offer better rates, and the pharmacy is fully equipped to take care of medicine right from pediatric to adult age groups. We have a physician, we have a gynecologist, we have a dermatologist on our board. Well, we have a daycare services which boasts, yes, many of the corporates, they get admitted, patients get admitted, but the follow-up treatment, whether it is of a cancer, whether it is of rehabilitation, it is done at an affordable cost. Patients get admitted over there on day 3 or day 4, they get discharged and then the treatment is given at a nominal rate. Coming to the last but not least, it is the Roots, the Advanced Dental Center and the Dermatology Center, Neuro and Sports Rehabilitation. Well, we want to add something niche. In Dental Center, we do implants, oral surgeon, we have all the specialists on board and the advanced treatment is provided. In the sports rehabilitation, well, all of us want our children or we want to take a passion in sports, but the rehabilitation is really costly because every injury counts and how much time is required for him to get back onto the field is what makes a difference for a sports person. We at Roots Physiotherapy Center, we promise you that yes, with our trained physiotherapists, the recovery time is much reduced and it will make a difference. Overall, I just want to talk about ANAND ABHIGYAN, that yes, We want to build the confidence and we want to stay to our motto. That is, be the change. And the change starts from us within to give a better patient care for healthy tomorrow. Coming to today's event, really honored to be part of the team Signature Media, who has invited for Karnataka VAIDYA VIBHUSHANA Award Season 2 2025. The efforts that are taken by the Signature Media to recognize the doctors who are relentlessly working at the grassroots level and making a difference for the community for a better tomorrow by giving the help at each and every level. I had been part of efforts where I could not even communicate with anyone, but the efforts which I undertook, that is whether it is in disaster relief during tsunami or during floods of Bombay or Nepal earthquake, everything was recognized by Signature Media. Yes, they thought that yes, this person has not, hospital might have been just 1 year old, but the background with which and the ethos with which I have started this hospital of 30 years of experience of serving the nation is the one that really touched me. I sincerely thank Signature Media for making me eligible for this award. Thank you. Jai Hind.